ouch, baby. Very ouch.
That's phase 1 complete.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing.
Cool. Okay. So this is what we do then. I'll just get you to introduce yourself first, actually. Okay, so first things first, before we start the video, get into the questions, just introduce yourself and what you do here at DCTUK.
Well, I'm Ross and I'm the dispatch manager, which involves all the logistics of the orders and deliveries.
Cool. Okay. So first question is then, can you walk us through your typical day as a dispatch manager?
A typical day is different. Dispatching orders, getting ETAs for customers and problem solving. But yeah, each day can be different.
So that brings us on to then this next question. How do you handle unexpected challenges and how do you problem solve? So for example, things like delays or inventory issues.
You've just got to stay calm and do everything you can to resolve any issue that occurs.
Yeah.
Staying calm is really important.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes something's out of your hands where you can't really do nothing. Some customers are more understanding than others.
Yeah.
Sir, the attitude is not going to speed things up any bit at all. I'm going to ask you to speak into the mouthpiece very clearly.
As we know. Okay. How do you collaborate with other departments, for example, like sales, to ensure smooth dispatch operations?
Well, I'm a big thing. Anyone will tell you for notes. Notes
Yeah.
on orders need to be spot on
Write that down, write that down!
for everything to run smoothly.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. And what's the best part of working in dispatch and why do you enjoy it?
Knowing what my role is exactly without waiting for someone to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Asking for instructions.
Yeah. Cool.
For most of the role anyway.
Nice. Okay. How do you keep the dispatch team motivated and ensure everyone's aligned with the company goals? This is a good one.
You've got to be firm but fair with them. There's going to be mistakes made, but it's about learning from the mistakes so they don't happen again.
Yeah, I agree. With so many products to manage, we've got in the warehouse and out of the warehouse actually as well. How do you stay organised and prioritise the tasks effectively?
Organisation is probably one of my biggest attributes. Bit OCD when it comes to that. But starting emails is a big one for me.
Yeah.
But actually coming back to them within like the hour, not just starting them and coming back to them a week,
Like 2 days.
2 weeks later.
Yeah. When you get up in the morning, what's the first thing that you do to start your day before you come into the office to be prepared for the office?
Coffee is a big thing. Strong coffee.
I just gotta have my coffee.
Yeah.
Strong coffee, shower, brush your teeth. And yeah,
Yeah, don't forget to brush your teeth before you come in.
yeah. Check emails.
Nice, okay. What's your favourite type of coffee to get then?
Favourite type?
Are you an instant coffee type of person, or do you...
An instant coffee, just a normal instant coffee.
Wow, you are boring.
Like a Dow Egberts or something.
Yeah. Is that
No,
your favourite? Yeah.
yeah, not too cheap though. Like that Craig bought some like soil stuff the other week.
Right, okay, so we'll end it there then. If anyone's got any questions for us about himself, what he likes to do outside of work, or any questions about his job and the office, etc., then leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, yeah, if you want to say bye, and we'll end it there.
Bye.
I'm just going to press record, anyways, and I'm going to bring you guys with me while I write down and go through the basics versus connections. Okay, let's get started with the video. Hi guys, welcome back to another product video with me, Lily. Today I'm going to be going through Nuvo Basics versus Nuvo Connections 2.0. It was previously Nuvo Connections, but we've revamped it, given it some zhuzh. So that's why I've decided to take a look at these. Nuvo Basics is our entry-level carpet tile. I'll give it a bit of an introduction. So it is the lowest priced carpet tile out of our entire Nuvo collection. We stock it in our warehouse, so it's here to be delivered next day as well. It comes in 4 different colours, but it also has 2 different fleck colours as well, which is really interesting. So it's got the black fleck stripe and the graphite fleck stripe. So I'm going to put that as another thing that's good about it, is it's got transition tiles within the collection. Okay, so let's move on to Nuvo Connections 2.0. Now, Nuvo Connections 2.0 is, let me have a look, is slightly pricier. It's not too much more, to be honest with you. Again, this is entry level. Again, next day delivery. Entry level, next day delivery. Now this one has way more colours than Basics does. So this has 15 colours. 15 different colours to choose from. I will say, this is also a pretty dark colour collection. We've got a lot of greys, we've got dark blues, we've got a dark red in there and a dark green. The only light colours that I think are there are going to be your soft grey. I would probably say sky blue, and also beige is kind of light too. So 3 light colours. Both of them have a low level loop pile, so both the same on that. Both entry level, both next day delivery, both great for offices. Do you prefer Nuvo Basics carpet tiles or Nuvo Connections 2.0, and why do you prefer one over the other?
I prefer Connections 2.0.
I know you say that. I do too.
And
Go on, show me which.
the reason why is, not to sound mean, I know we've got Basics Plus and stuff like that, but Basics is exactly what it says on the tin. It's, in my opinion, colours are basic. It's grey, black, grey, grey, black.
That's what I said. And the brown.
We've got brown.
Obviously, yeah.
Whereas Connections 2.0 comes in, that I think is stunning.
I love that.
That blue lines, it really is stunning. Graphite lines, smoke grey lines, that's another gorgeous colour.
Yes, it is.
Forest green is nice as well. Don't do red.
Oh god, that is bitter.
Deep blue is nice. No, the red, do you know what? It is actually nice.
It's nice, yeah.
It's nice, but deep blue, indigo, and blue lines to be
I love
favourite. But
indigo.
deep blue, sea blue, sky blue,
Sky blue
beige,
is my favourite.
soft grey,
I said
and then
that's fine.
obviously you got your plain.
Yeah.
Longer guarantee, I think, as well.
It's 7 years compared
7
to
years
5.
compared to 5, so
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Cool.
Okay, so 2 collections we've got. Do you prefer Nuvo Basics or Nuvo Connections 2.0?
Nuvo Basics for me.
Which is there. And why?
Due to the multiple collections of colour,
Yep.
great costings,
Yep.
and great quality.
Perfect. Right. What do you prefer? Nuvo Basics carpet tiles or Nuvo Connections 2.0 carpet tiles?
Balsa.
No, not Balsan. Right. Which do you prefer? Nuvo Basics carpet tiles or Nuvo Connections 2.0 carpet tiles? Transalpha
Are you okay?
Oh,
Say that again.
basics or connections 2.0?
Basics.
Basics. Why?
It's easier to pack.
That's actually not bad. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do we get more orders of that, or do?
Yeah, and it's,
Yeah.
it's just a lot easier to pack.
Fair enough. There we go.
Hi everyone, I'm August and I'm one of the designers at DCTUK, and I have recently finished a really nice project which I'm going to talk you through, and I'll explain you the design and the products and the process of the design sales. So this client is a property investor in the UK. They're quite big, they have quite a lot of projects, and this project specifically was quite a big reception area. The building is in Manchester. They have originally sent me some photos and floor plans as well. The whole area needs doing, so they've got a really nice design idea. They've sent me mood boards with all sorts of things, colours, materials, any sort of inspirations or what they want to do, and that was really, really helpful. Then after I did speak with the client, I got in touch with the client directly. They have explained to me that they want to make a reception very calm and very neutral. And in the mood boards that they have sent over to me, they had multiple pages. The document is quite long, explaining every area of the room and what they want to go in there. We also spoke about a couple of different options, for example, adding in some carpeted areas to where they wish to be seating areas, rather than just have it all in vinyl flooring. So in the middle of the space, there's this area that currently is marked just as a circle where the reception desk would be, but I didn't want to make it just a circle because that's it's not very innovative. I wouldn't say it's something that you would usually see in areas, just basically going around the perimeter, but I wanted to recreate something a little bit more flowy and more what the customer actually wanted. And then for the seating areas, I went with, as I mentioned, with a flowy design because the customer wanted it, and it also just worked really well for the space. It isn't just one colour, it's two colours, so kind of you've got a wave and then a little frame going around it. Just makes it more colourful, more stand out. Also, every single area is different from each other because they're all differently shaped. They're different colours as well in some of the designs that I have done. But I think overall it looks really nice. Okay, so the reason why I have picked Nouveau Seasons carpet tiles is actually it's Nouveau Seasons Bloom carpet tiles is because, first of all, so it's like a secondary collection to Nouveau Seasons, and they look exactly the same. The only thing is that the color palette is neutral and pale, so you can still bring in more color to the area without actually making it very bright and too overwhelming or making it look like a kindergarten, I guess. These are some of the colors that I have used, and I think I can't tell you which one is my favorite because all of them look absolutely amazing on my design. But initially I have put the green one with a white one from Nouveau Seasons. And as you can see, it kind of has like a little bit of a distress pattern, I guess, but it also has these little black speckly things. But yeah, so these are basically the carpet tiles that I went by. The whole color palette is really nice and all of them do work really well together. Okay, and then for the LVT, I have picked Milliken Change Agent Root Work because it does have really nice colors. It is a loose lay LVT, which means that the thickness of this LVT matches the thickness of the carpet tile, and there is no need for a transition strip. especially in a design like this with squiggly lanes. That would be absolutely insane for the fitters to do. Okay, so for the LVT color I went with Lodge, and that one to me personally works with both. It's not too light, it's not too dark, it's very natural looking, it doesn't have a very strong color to it, but it does add light to the area because I believe currently it has really dark flooring. Overall, at the end of the project, after I have finished, it's a result of a very light space with a pop of color, with like neutral color, something that doesn't get in your eyes too much, but you don't feel like you're in just like a plain grey room as well. It feels very inviting and soft and very nice, and I think it also works really well with like a sensory design idea. So it's good for basically anyone. After I have finished the design, I have passed it back onto the client. Then they took a little bit of time to review it, as they are busy. They got back to me and they said that they absolutely loved it. Now we're just waiting for them to basically finish, to pick which color they prefer to go with, which color palette. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead with this project.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.